Hello. My brother always says, all messages. Show every message, including. Hopefully, I can see any message. Bart, if you get on there, write me a message so I can see it. I can never see any of the messages. I'm just doing some makeup so I can go to Costco and get some Amarena cherries. Hopefully, when I go into Costco, that's all I'm gonna get. That's hard to just go into Costco and get one thing. If that really happens, I deserve an award. Really. I've already done my skincare for 2 nights in a row. I use tretinoin cream like once or twice a week, but for 2 nights, I had like these sample things that I just got at Target. It was a night cream and a day sample of peach and lily, and the night one is retinol for all renewing serum, and it's just zero point 0.1 retinol. No kidding. This has worked better than the um, prescription retin-A cream. I don't know how, but it has. So this is over the counter. I got it at Target. You can get it at Ulta. This has worked better. Peach and Lily is it's a Korean product, and it's award winning. So it's good stuff. This is what the daytime stuff looks like. This is the serum that you put on before your moisturizer. So good. So I've already done my skincare. Hello. Pin message. Add as moderator. Here we go. All right. So my name's Bridget, and hey, Aspen. Um, I am just getting ready to do some makeup. I use all sorts of makeup, but my favorite is Saint 3D cream makeup. I've already done my skincare. I use my favorite moisturizer is Rock Multi-Correction Even Tone. I've been using it for about 2 years, and I pair it with Milani Primer. It has SPF in it, and I add a little bit of these bronzing drops, and I mix all that together and put it on my face, and that is my base before I add my makeup. And this natural kind of dewy finish that I have is what I start with. And this right here, this is the good stuff. All right, so this is the Saint 3D Cream huge palette that I start with. And if you're not familiar with this, it's cream makeup, and I've been using it for about 2 years now. Best makeup I've ever used. So I am going to go really light today. And I'm working with these red areas that I have, and I'm going to do minimal stuff. You're going to see how fast this can go. How are you guys doing? Hey, Naira. My favorite color, probably of all, is the Bella Bella. This is the bronzer that adds so much color, beautiful color to your face. Really can't mess this stuff up. Looks crazy at first. Blends so nicely. And then I'll take, you know what, I got these new blending brushes. I'm going to try this out. I normally would use, I also cleaned my brushes last night. I normally would take the 3D cream brush, and if you ordered a palette, it would come with this, and you dab. And I do like that application method. But lately, I've been going for a softer look and a more natural look. There's several ways you can apply this makeup, and this is just one of them that I've been liking better. And this is a super soft brush. I got it in an Ipsy bag that I got yesterday. So I'm trying it out. This is the first time I'm using it, and it is super soft. And because the bristles are so soft, you can't really dab. Doesn't really work that way. But I'm lightly blending. When you see me get up to that Bella bronzer, you'll see it gives me the nicest tan glow look. I'm applying some light colors where I need some brightness. I'll lightly go in there. I also use this color called Palace under my eyes as a slight concealer. Palace is kind of a peachy color. How are y'all doing today? Where are y'all from? So many sirens out my window right now. The other thing I like to do sometimes is take my bronzer or my contour. I've been doing this every once in a while. And lightly. Did you know the only two parts on your body that keep growing are your nose and your ears? Random fact. As you get older. All right. Put a little bit more bronzer on. Work with my redness a little bit more. And now I'll go in and add a little bit of, I'm going to pick up my phone. I'll go in and add a little bit of blush. I'm using a mixture of colors today. That's what I love about this. I'm going to show you kind of what I'm doing. I'm picking up a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. Try to get you in the best light here. Which is not. Because I have my, this side is good light, this side is not great light. But it is even. And then I'll take my blender and kind of blend it out, or make sure the edges are good. Also, this 3D brush is good for softening the edges too. Lightly going around and softening the edges. You know, that's what a beauty blender is for, is really good for. If it was wet, I didn't wet this, but if you use it properly and wet it, that's what a beauty blender is really good for. You know what? I'm going to close this window. I think that's what's throwing me off. Make it darker in here. There we go. Now it's better. Uneven light is bad. Okay. And now I'll take some, I had Saint sent some feather blotting powder, but in shipment the powder itself busted up, so I returned it, or they sent me some more, which it worked out, it came fine, but instead of returning it, the busted up powder, I finished crushing it up and combined it with my e.l.f. Halo Glow powder. So the feather blotting powder is this silky, beautiful setting powder that Saint has. It's this stuff right here. and it can go in your crease, like under your eye, and it doesn't settle, but it truly sets your makeup. It's really nice. But I didn't want to waste it, so I just mixed it with my Halo Glow, my e.l.f. powder. And it worked out great because this Halo Glow is really pretty too. I love it. And so I use it strategically on the sides of my nose. Because it has that feather blotting powder, I can use it under my eyes safely. I have found that. My beard area, where I don't want tons of shine. All right, and so that's that. And now I'll work on my eyes. I'm going to do minimal eyeshadow. I found some primer that I had. Been using that sometimes lately. And that really helps with my eyeshadow. I was using just Saint cream makeup, and I have to tell you, it's not the same as eyeshadow primer. It's just not. I also got this was a tip that I got from several women on Instagram. I got a MAC makeup. It's called a Pro Longwear Paint Pot by MAC. This is in the color Soft Ochre. And they say that these paint pots are supposed to act like both eyeshadow or like color and as a primer, or you can. And especially in this color Soft, I think I'm saying it wrong, ochre or okra. like the food okra, fried okra. But I can tell you, it doesn't work for me. I don't even like this. I've tried so many times, and it just didn't work. So I don't know if you are on Bart, but if you can say something. I don't know any of these other people. They're not really saying anything. Yeah. All right, so back to this. You know what? And I'm going to do a little bit of... This has been the best, like... It's called Skin Glow. It's by... Girl Addict. It is beautiful. I've had it for a couple of years now. I got it in a FabFitFun box, I think. I get the most compliments on it. Little goes a long way. Here's another thing I'm going to do that I don't normally do. Look in another. Then they say to soften the edges. That's pretty. Like that. All right. Move on to my eyes just a little bit. At least do my eyebrows. And I use color called Oak. If I can get into it. From Saint. It's a good neutral color. Hello. And I just take my very tiny brush and tap into that. You can see I don't really have eyebrows. I did get them tattooed on about 4 years ago now, but it's all faded out. I'm going to have to look in a different mirror because I can't see in this very well. And it's gonna, I always get them too dark at first, and I have to correct them. Eyebrows are tough. It's all of my own doing too. I overplucked. I got addicted to plucking my eyebrows. But they do make a big difference when you put them in. Look at that. Just that one little bit. Right? That's a huge difference. I always get amazed at that. Let's try the other one. Look over here. Uh-oh. If anyone comes on, tell me where you're from so I can try to talk to you. I find that YouTube is so much less intimidating than Facebook and Instagram. I think because I know everyone, or I know so many people. And I like it when people interact, you know? Okay, so for me, obviously, uh, I got my eyebrows too dark. Oh, Becky, come on. Um, but that's easily corrected by brushing a little bit of the eyeshadow up and out. See how it's kind of softening it a little bit? And by taking leftover cream makeup on that and pouncing it on your eyebrows. Just works. Okay, and then to set them, sorry if I move this. I'm trying not to. I use this Precisely My Brow Wax. Jesus Christ loves you. Yes, he does. I'm going to try to reply to you. He loves you too. I don't know how to reply. Participation mode, anyone. Message. Delay, none. Live chat on. I know. I was trying to see if I could reply to you. I know who you are. I know who you are, born again. All right, so I use this Precisely My Brow Wax in the color 3. It's just a very soft light brown, and it goes perfectly over. It's just a different color, but you know, our eyebrows are different colors also. They're not just one shade. That's what I like about using the color oak and this color mixed. That way it kind of gives the effect of natural eyebrows, I think. That's my opinion. And then for a little light eyeshadow, I'm going to use I have a little bit of Mary Kay stuff that I have left over. Oh, you just reply by talking. Okay. Good to know that. Oh. I said I was going to do light makeup. I never do light makeup, or really never do. All right, and then just a little bit of a dark color, and then that's it for real. Okay, then that really is it. Hello, it's Chloe. Not doing too much to my hair. I just had my hair back because I was doing my makeup. And that's that. Hope you guys have a great day. I'll probably end up putting it up because that's what I always do. In Florida today, we're having, it's like a beautiful fall day. For us, fall is in the 70s. And hope you guys have a good day.